let's go. So in New York at the UN thing, it's Elgin Roddick talking to these two idiots, Mr. Stinger and Mr. Cohen. And they're going to be at the UN's summit on the extraterrestrial threat, and they're bringing their findings on the invaders. They feel they could have learned so much more if Professor Sao Tome had helped and with them, but Roddick says that Sao Tome has his own things to deal with, and then he walks out. Stinger and Cohen are more interested in the Beastmen, though. They've got a large force moving across Asia from the east. Cohen calls them... Cohen's the one on the bottom, by the way. He calls them purposeless creatures that rejected the Geta rays. And they're useful, but not worth their attention if they have no drive to evolve. But those that hunt the Beastmen are very interesting, however. And perhaps the most interesting of all. And without Sao Tome, they'll have to intervene personally. And then, in unison, they cackle, all in the name of Geta rays and the race to the apex of evolution. And then, at Tepelin, the spiral dude's fortress, Lord Genome's grumbling about the one who knows the doom of the other world. And how he sucks. And the guy was like, oh, you're talking about Zul? And he's got his minions, Zul has his minion snooping around the Dark Continent, and he's joined with he who dwells in those ruins. And I guess he just didn't want to call him Dr. Hell, but Guam wonders if he's trying to get an army to fight Baal. And Lord Genome thinks that he probably just wants the power hidden in this planet. But he can handle him well enough. The real concern is the 10 million monkeys. The one who overcomes that limit will change the world, it said. One man is already trying to lead the monkeys, but Lord Genome has sent one of his generals, Thimulf the Avalanche, to deal with him. He has much to prepare before the battle with those who would take the world's power. And this is what the Beastmen did on their way through China. When Sting and Cohen weren't joking around when they said the Beastmen are sending a horde. But the army's still running around, and we gotta deal with them. And Elgin has asked us to put a stop to him. Never gives us a rest, does he? But here's Gain. No rest for heroes, ain't that right, Chief? And then Kamina. Hell yeah, the Gurren Gang fights for all the people of the world, and nothing from Flower to Storm will stop us. And then Renton. I guess we're supposed to be in the Gurren Gang now? And Roshu. I'm sorry, Renton. Just bear with him until the mission's over. Yo, you can't go over my head on that, forehead. Everyone here is in the Gurren Gang, and they're all my responsibility. Putting my life on the line for you guys, so I hope you'll trust me with yours, yeah? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no one asked you to be the leader. Hey, don't sweat the small stuff. Everybody, follow me. And then Chulu's like, alright, okay. Go, Gurren Gang. You want to be in the Gurren Gang too, Lynx? Well, at least kids and animals like Kamina. Yeah, so, which one are you then? And Rag is like, oh, come on, Yoko, it's really obvious. Everybody, everybody in Zuth figured you out from day one. And if you want Kamina, you gotta chase him, because he's never gonna stop for you or anybody else. Elchi genuinely says that whoever does follow him, though, is gonna find themselves in new wonderful places before they know it. And, okay, and then Elchi's like, oh, I'm speaking from experience, and Yoko's like, Kamina isn't that round. And Gain, the Exodus expert, agrees. He says, those kinds of guys can blaze trails behind them. And Leron's watching Renton and Eureka. And specifically Eureka. Okay, let's get to that. Yeah, there we go. Renton and Eureka, especially Eureka. Renton is like, yo, back up. And then Leron is like, okay, Eureka, we can chat another time. And but he seems to know who Eureka is, but Renton is like, I won't let him bother you ever again. And Simon's staring at him, and he's interested in Renton. And Cynthia's like, oh, he's looking at Renton. That would explain that whole bro thingy he was doing, right? It's like, no, not like that, Cynthia. He's not gay, jeez. But here's Yoko. He's like, oh, Simon, you're jealous of Renton now? That's not what I meant. Well, there are lots of girls here in Zexis. You got your eyes on one? And then Odette. He always seems so childish. I didn't realise he was at that age. And then Cynthia, oh, I'm rooting for you, Simon. This is fun. No, I mean, me and girls. And then Kitan, enough yapping. We're supposed to be scouting here. And then, oh, let them have their fun. Love's only human. Hey, bro, when are you getting a girlfriend? Hunting beastmen? Hunting love? I like it. Yeah. Beastman hunter? Love hunter? Hey, shut it! The Black Sibling's gonna show all you Black Southern Cross and Black Knights and whatever else you got. Alright, calm down, kidden. If you keep yelling, we're gonna fail at scouting. And here's Tim. I reckon so, fellas. Missus. You! Took its time there. And it's Tim. For anybody who hasn't figured it out from the last couple of times it's popped up, Simon is in love with Yoko, and she of course is in love with the cameraman. Why is it getting crunchy? Why is it getting crunchy? Oh, because that thing reopened? That's fucked up. Okay, it should be good. It should be good now. In a second, right? I'm gonna save state. And then I'm gonna turn it off and start it up again. I'm also gonna refresh the chat. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's Timp, and he's working for the Beastman now, and it's like, why you gotta keep messing with Durin all the time, dude? And he just goes, oh, Melonhead, don't flatter yourself. I just like choosing the winning team. No, like, I guess it's just running like shit for some reason. I don't understand. And it's really irritating, right? Why it's just not going. But yeah, alright, Melonhead, don't flatter yourself. Just likes picking the winning team. And I'm just waiting, see if it's still fucking up. Seems to be okay. Is it right for you guys out there? Is it, or is it fucking up? Okay, okay, good. It's all okay. It's all fine. Good, good. But okay, yeah. Timp is here to duel his nemesis, but Viral is not here to duel his nemesis as much as he would want to. He's not giving that honour to Timp though, despite his assignment, because Timp and Viral do not get along. He hates him because he's a human, right? So he just doesn't like him. But no, Kamina's got to deal with his boss, Thimilf, the Avalanche, who is a fucking huge gorilla man? Let's find a picture of Thimulf. Like, Viral is mostly just a dude with pointy teeth. But Thimulf is like mostly just a gorilla. Just a huge fucking gorilla, man. There's a picture of Thimulf. And like, he's actually fucking huge. He's real bad. He's a real bad, big bad beast, man. But he's a huge fucking dude, and he's one of the Spiral King's 4 generals. And he says we've earned the wrath of the Spiral King himself. And Cameron's like, I don't care what your title is. Open those giant ears and listen up. If you try and grab the sun, you're gonna get burned. You're talking to His Awesomeness Kamina, whose power is his pride. Memorize it. So you're the Gurren Lagann thing's pilot. You got it! Gurren Lagann's the fusion of mine and Simon's souls. Bro, leave me out of this. Wanna do this? Bring on as many 4 generals as you got. I'll take them all on. Kinda? I think it's likely that there are 4 of the 4 generals? Not the point! And now Tim was like, he's real annoyed. He's a little annoyed, but he came just to let us know that he's going to come for us tomorrow. With his army and his Daiganzan, which is a great mountain. And if we have any affairs to settle, we have tonight to do it, because tomorrow he's going to murder us. And then he's like, Viral, Tim, let's go. And he stomps away and they follow him. So Simon's shitting his pants. And Yoko says, we should just leave and plan our attack, right? Like, go sort that out. But Cameron's like, no way, pulling out's bullshit. We won't run, we won't hide, and we won't turn back. That's the force of mine and Simon's passion. And Simon's like, bro, please. But we're going to take on Thimulf tomorrow on the field of battle. So, we're all getting ready now on the Gecko. Getting ready to move out in a few hours. Zero and Sumeragi doing their best to figure out a plan. Ideally, we can just focus on Thimulf. But all we know is that his robot's name is the Daiganzan. Kitan has no patience for all this worrying and he's flipping his shit. Daeka explains that they've been fighting the gunmen for a long time, and Kamina may look like an idiot, but he gave him real hope for the first time, and he was the first to even think about jacking a gunman. And Gurren Lagann has become a symbol of resistance against the Spiral King's oppression. And Zuth, who got here late to the party, didn't know that it was locked off and all sealed up and all that jazz. Hadn't thought of it that way. But it makes sense. Like, Kamina's a moral leader, and where he points, everybody's inspired. Simon is, of course, thinking about how super good and cool his big bro is. And Yoko remembers thinking that Simon was a millstone around Kamina's neck. But she reminds Simon of what Kamina told her, that Simon's always there to pull him up when it looks darkest. So tomorrow Kamina will be counting on him, and so will she. So he's like, Yoko, Yoko, huh? Never mind. By the way, where is that idiot? Anyway, I'm gonna go check on him. The location of Baka. And then off she goes. Yoko. And this drummer, you're not gonna tell her? Ryoma, how long have you been there? Don't hold anything back. You don't want to go out there with any regrets. It's not like that. I'm gonna go find my bro. Go get her, Simon. Well, aren't you being nice, Ryoma? Not really. We'll just need all he's got tomorrow. Yeah, but, you know, Yoko, nothing wrong with a little unrequited love. Means a lot coming from you. We're gonna win tomorrow. Obviously. How old are they? Simon is 13. Or 14. I think he... Let's look up. I think Simon's 14. Yeah, he's 14. Simon is 14. Kamina is like 19, 20, 21. And one of the people who made Gurren Lagann says that Yoko is also 14, but she's fucking not. Like, she's like 18, 19 as well. But Simon's 14. Let's see if there's Kamina, who... Yeah, they don't mention Kamina's age, but he is 20, 21-ish for reasons that will become clear in time, but he is 21-ish. And Yoko is, like, 18, 19. Yeah, two reasonably aged dudes and a girl with anime age syndrome. But yeah, like, that's only one dude. Only one Gurren Lagann dude said that she's 14. And, like, it absolutely doesn't make sense, and it's really obvious she's not. Because of events that occur throughout the show, she obviously isn't. Like, she's younger than Kamina, but she is much older than Simon. But, Kamina? Yo, what's up? What are you doing here? Looking at the moon. Oh, the moon? It's a nice bright moon. Every time I look at it, I'm glad I came to the surface. We've got to keep winning. We can't just stand still up here. We're going to keep fighting and fighting. We're going to keep winning until they never come after us again. For Simon, Forehead, Gimme, Dari. For all those kids to be able to live in peace, right? Kamina. What? It's just... You're not a complete idiot. Seriously, who do you think I am? Kamina, the invincible, unbeatable chief badass of the Gurren Gang. Or so it goes. Nope. Huh? I got a lot of guys now. Kitan, Dayaka, Jiren, Gainer, and way more. This is way beyond the Gurren Gang now. We gotta be the great Gurren Gang. But you're still the great Gurren Gang's leader. Yoko, watch my back for me. Huh? I'll take on anybody that stands in front. I need you to watch behind me. Where we'll come back after, with Leon and Forehead and Gimme and Dari. Kamina. Yeah? Big smooch. Yeah, your back needs watching. You're gonna get that back tenfold. What? When we get back, 10 times that. Keep track. You need to learn how to talk to a woman. Sorry. Just hold on to those 10 times for me, Kamina. All right. Bro and Yoko. Bleh. And then this is Simon going, not my business, not my business, not my business, not my business, not my business. She can kiss whoever she wants. She can kiss whoever she wants. He can kiss whoever she wants. They can kiss whoever they want. She can kiss him if she wants. It's not my business. None of my business. Nope, nothing to do with me. Nope. But in the show, like, he is looking for her to go confess his love, and he walks in on her kissing Simon. He's like, kissing Cameron. He's like, nope, none of my business. Nope, none of my business. And then he goes and runs and sits in Lagann and curls up into a ball. And next morning, we launch. Let's launch some nerds, shall we? That dude. Definitely fucking that dude. That dude. Moving Kitan. So, here we go. And Kamina gives the order that we should just straight up charge right at Thimilf. And was like, hell yeah, let's go. McHugh! Fuck off, Nervesh. So we're just like, Mr. Zero, do you really think it's alright? Like, are you letting Kamina lead? And he's like, absolutely. He's in charge for today. He's a very different kind of leader than myself, but maybe he has like some sort of magical ability to instill an army with that kind of courage. And to take on an unknown but mighty enemy head first is just what we need. And then C2's like, I mean, he does have a certain leadership, doesn't he? But Simon, you ready? We're gonna have a good time, and then we're gonna get back, and everything will be good. Buddha, what are you doing? Stop chilling out. It's like you and me. Oh ho ho! You and me. We're gonna lead the Gurren Gang to victory on this one. And Yoko's reminding him, like, remember the thing. He's like, hell yeah, you're part of the Gurren Gang. Don't worry, we got this. And then here's Kidan. You think we got this, Kamina? You think we don't? Who the hell do you think I am? The invincible, unbeatable chief badass of the great Gurren Gang, right? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just concentrate. So, here we go. Move the thing over a little bit. That's a whole lot of dudes. He's in a big fucking robot. And he's like, ah ha ha, this is my Dai Ganzan. Not a regular gunman. It's like, holy shit, that's his fucking thing. It's huge. It's a land ship, basically. It's like, holy shit, bro. And Kamina's like, hell yeah, look how good it is. Let's jack it. It's like, what? He's like, we're gonna steal it. Let's do it. And he was like, hell yeah, you got a plan on this one? And he's like, Leron's working on a plan for it. And he's like, yep, all we gotta do is immobilize the boat. And we got it. Oh, itchy face. Itchy face. Okay, let's scan it so everybody can see the fucking deal with this thing. There you go. It's double large. It's really big. It's a fucking huge boat with arms and legs and a big knife dick. It's really big. It's really big. Now he's good to go, and the SR point is kill everybody in 4 turns, like clear the stage within 4 turns, I believe. Yeah, clear the map within 4 turns. Let's go. Yeah, probably no iron gear, so this big thing I'll have to do. It's good though. Let's try putting Kamina in the front. Nope, I don't say nothing. This is my soul! Got him. I think you can probably get away with just machine gun support on the Mizzou. How's everybody doing? Baby. Howdy, yes, the anime goes good. Simon just saw Yoko and Kamina a kiss, but Ryoma was like, yo dude, go tell her how you feel. Go get him, kid. And Simon's like, I've gotta go find my bro. And then he went to go find Yoko and saw him kissing, and now he's having a crisis. I didn't need to aim, but that's fine too. The punch. I'm trying to find the picture of the process. Yeah, they left out the fucking bathhouse with all the sexy women, and then they write the boobs and Simon. Yeah, the bathhouse, like really highlights how Carmen is a fucking idiot, and it's really good. So let me just describe that episode because it's actually good as hell. They find a bathhouse in the middle of the fucking woods, and they're like, wow, that's nothing weird about that, that's fine, nothing suspicious there. And all the women there love Kamina, and they love Simon, and it's great, and the food's free because they're their special super ultra guests. God, Tomahawk. And the, and, yeah, they get into the bathhouse, and there's a big wall between the men's section and the women's section, and Kamina is like, help lift me over this fucking wall, Simon, so we can look at the ladies, because they're talking about each other's boobs and shit. It's brilliant. And the oldest black sibling talks about how she's like, she wishes her boobs were like Yoko's, and Yoko's like, no, yours are way bigger than mine. She's like, yeah, but yours are like way better shaped, and then they're like, don't worry, Dari, or whichever one's the girl. They're like, you'll blossom one day. He's like, hell yeah. And Karen's like, lift me over this fucking wall, dude. But the wall's like 100 feet high. And he stands on Simon's shoulders and can't see over it. And then Simon sees there's a little hole in the wall. And he takes a little rock out, and he looks and like he's about to look through, and he hears the girls, hears Yoko talking about him, and she says how Simon's a good boy. Says how Simon's a good boy, and he's harmless, but he's a good boy. But she also like says it in such a way where it's like, oh, like she's sort of vaguely like interested, like she's fond of him at least, like not romantically interested or anything, but she likes him. He's a good boy, and so he puts the rock back. He's like, that's fine. Puts the rock back, and he sits down. He's a good boy. He's not gonna look. He's like, I'm fine, bro. And then the girls get held hostage, and Kamina gets in the robot, and the girls are in these special towels they've been put in, and the towels are, the bathhouse lady is a beast woman, she's a fox, and all the hot babes were rabbits, they're all bunny girls, and she's got a device in the towels, and she turns it up, and it shrinks their clothes. It shrinks the towels. And so they're all tied up in the towels that are shrinking. And Kamina's in Gurren Lagann, he's like, I'm gonna get him. And then the lady just says, get out of Gurren Lagann. And everyone's like, no, don't get out, just fucking save him. And he's like, alright. And she's like, if you get out, then I'll turn the dial all the way, and the towels will disappear. And they're on a big video screen, and they're mosaic censored. And he's like, what's up with all these blurry squares? This is bullshit. And he's mad as fuck about it. And she's like, get out of the robot. And you can see them naked. And then Yoko's like, don't be stupid, he wouldn't fall for that. And then it cuts to him, and he's already out of the robot. And he's like, alright, go on, give me the goods. He's like, you idiot. And then the old lady turns the dial, and the towels fall off. And no, she doesn't. She's just like, you idiot, first. So then Kamina runs in, and he sneaks in, and he solid snakes his way through. And they get to the boiler room, where the girls are, and he's like, Simon, you distract them while I'm gonna get the remote and save him. He's like, all right. So Simon does it, and Kamina then gets the remote, and he starts to turn it, and the towels get tighter, and he's like, no, wrong way. So he turns it back down to normal, and they're like, phew, you saved us. And he's like, what if I turned it even more? So he turns it even more, and all the towels fall off. But then they're not naked; they're in just bikinis. And she's like, "What the? They're in what the? They got underwear on under there?" And then one of the little Kappa men who runs the bathhouse is like, "Yes, we give all the women a complimentary bikini set as part of our service here." He's like, "Stupid fucking beastmen! I'm gonna fucking kill all of you!" And then they get out of there, and everyone calls him a fucking idiot. She goes, "If you just wanted to see him that bad, you could have just asked." And everyone goes, "Wait, what?" And she's like, No, I didn't mean it like that. But no, shut up, fuck, we're leaving." But here's Hayato, and he says, "The scent of blood has drawn invaders." But yeah, Kamina, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. So here's the invaders, and they normally ignore beastmen. Like, Hayato's like, the invaders normally ignore beastmen, but what's different now? I think it was like, okay, human, the invaders will ignore the beastmen, but they'll go after you. Because you're a human. And Yoko is telling Kamina to fall back, and Kamina just shut up! And he says, it's true that we won't be able to pull out now without... He's like, if you pull out now, too much heavy fire. So, there's only one thing we can do. Go forward. And everyone's like, I mean, he's right. Leon has figured out the plan, though, on how to jack the Daiganzan. You know Gurren Lagann combined, where his robot... And he puts the little drill boy on top. The little drill boy then drills in, and then it turns out that Lagann has like the spiral drive thing, and the way it works is like it goes into the robot and sort of overrides the controls, and it can do that to any gunman in theory. Like, you just put it in and he can control it. Like, Gurren Lagann is just a matter of Lagann tapping Gurren's machinery and taking over its controls. So we're gonna put Lagann on the big boat and steal it. And Simon's like, no way, I can't do that, no way, that's... Nope. And Yoko's like, no, it's alright, Simon, you can do it, you got it. He's like, Yoko's right, little bro, you can do it. He's like, But the catch is that the fusion relies on the spiral power and relies on him being focused. All he's got to do is concentrate, and the rest of his X's will back him up. Easy enough, right? Other than the fact that, you know, he's having that problem where he keeps thinking of Yoko and Kamina kissing him, and that's not what he wants. Howdy, Elite Man, how you doing? We did Anime Club this evening. We watched a JoJo and a Sakamoto and a Cabaneri, and Cabaneri is still trash. Turns out when it went bad, it didn't get better yet, and probably won't. But Sakamoto was incredible because Sakamoto was doing his Darwin's Theory of Evolution running style again, but he runs so fast that the gym teacher can't tell him off. Hell yeah, I could put Quadro in there, eh? But yeah, the bits we've missed of Gurren Lagann, like the series that they've skipped over, there's lots of bits where Kamina is really headstrong, hot-blooded hero, to a fault, to the point where it's really fucking stupid and it gets him in a lot of trouble. And whenever he does, Yoko always turns to Simon and is like, I'm glad you're the sensible one. You're a much better dude than he is. And he's like, oh, she thinks I'm a better dude than Kawana. She wants to kiss me. But obviously, she don't. To the point it gets beyond repetitive. I don't think that's actually possible, because that's like only 9 episodes. And at least 2 of the episodes are dedicated to how Kawana, when he's not being an idiot like that, is actually a really good dude. Man, soul glasses cut. Oh, you meant the farming in Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I thought you were just being, like, weird. That's what I've read about Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on it, is I've heard that there is a measure of grinding that you gotta do. Stupid combining idiot! Punched him right in the dick. With the gun, yeah, that kind of like, with the gun brothers, we got this. Your drill's stupid! Piece of an idiot, let's go. Takeaway, you're pretty bad. Don't like the gamble, but let's go. But yeah, when Garen and Lagan combine, like the readout on the screen that it shows is the drill, and then like roots coming out of it into the machine. You can't even hit the Getter Boys. You need to sort your shit out, Birdman. I should have used drive. There was no reason to not do drive with Musashi first turn every time. Just to make them like straight up 20% stronger. Camille having a fucking incredible time. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go all in on that. I bet he doesn't. I bet he can breast fire them to death. Okay, so Camille can't quite get those dudes with the beam confuse. Wee wee.
兄貴、細かいことは俺がやるから。おう、大雑把なことは俺に任しとけ。いっそ、スカルブレイカー。
Finishing move, Scarlet Breaker. No, not this. Not this guy. I needed this. This ends now, Carmina. Sorry, Captain Creature. I don't have time for you today. So if you still want to mess with me, I'll make it quick. He's much stronger now. But I've climbed in the ranks as a human hunter. I'll step up to the challenge. Viral's good. His name's pronounced Viral, but it's spelled viral, but that's because I don't know if he's meant to be viral, or virile, or both. Yeah, like, Viral is basically just a dude with pointy teeth. Like, his arms are a little long, and he's got, like, big pointy fingernails and big hands, but he's pretty much just a dude with pointy teeth. Like, Thimilf is a big gorilla man in armor with a hammer, and Viral is just a dude, yeah, like, here's a picture of him, just go, yeah. Okay, that's a really tiny picture, I need a bigger picture than that. Yeah, that'll do. Like, he's got his furry cuffs and his big hands and claws and pointy teeth, but he is mostly just a dude. No, Viral is very high ranking and very well respected within the Beastman community. Saitomander is a big weird birdman, but he also is very humanish. And the other lady we saw, Adiane, she is also extremely human, apart from, like, one thing. And that one thing's a big fucking scorpion tail coming out of her butt. No, Viral's VA is Guy from Gal Gai Ga. That's Sitomandra. He's a birdman. And he's just got a really pointy nose. And There's Adiane. Who's a lady with pointy teeth and a big scorpion tail. And here's Guam. The armadillo man that we've seen talking to Lord Genome, the Spiral King. And he's just an armadillo that smokes a pipe. Like, he's just straight up an armadillo that smokes a pipe. Like, that's it. Stimilf, the Avalanche, Guam, the Immovable. Adian the Elegant, and what's Saito Mandala? Saito Mandala the Swift. There you go. Gone. So does a human ever just wear a furry hat and go, "Greetings to it's just a good Wiesman day"? It is not. No, because they just get murdered. One thing that we also haven't seen is like there was the Kamina, like the intro stage for these guys was Kamina talking about his dad and how his dad went to the surface, and the villager was like, "You fucking idiot! He sucked. Your dad was an idiot and he was stupid and he left." And then as they go out and do things, Kamina then finds some bones and he's like, "Look at this joker who fucking died. What an idiot. Who could die out here on the surface? What a fucking moron." And then he finds a corpse that has his dad's rings on and his dad's like cape that he wore, and he's like, "Fuck, my dad sucked and was garbage. What a worthless dad. You came up here and then fucking died 100 feet from where I lived. My dad sucks." But then the episode is him learning that his dad didn't suck. Actually, it's really fucking hard on the surface, and he left to try and make a better world and to improve things, but then got murdered by beastmen because they're in giant robots, and he was a man. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, get dunked on by Kiriko. You know these shithole invaders. Spin salsa. What other like good character reps early in Girl again? Like the bathhouse episode, like the reason they then go to the bathhouse is because Kamina and Simon haven't bathed like ever. So they really stink and nobody wants to hang out with them. And like we're men don't need to bath. Nobody ever died from not having a bath. And they're like, "Well, you stink though, and no one wants to hang out with you. You got flies flying around you, dude." Like then. And because we haven't seen it in a while, Annihilate this fucking guy. The essence of a man's soul. No, they haven't said how much plot for the crossbones is. All they've said is that let's find it. All they've said is that Steel 7 is units only. Hathaway's Flash is units only, Steel 7 is units only, Mazinger 0 is units only, and Evangelion Movie 3 is units only, they have said. That just means that they might be making up their own little plot for them. Yeah, just make that dude 30% stronger, fuck it. We came to blows once, but today we'll settle the score. Perfect, I'm gonna beat Kamina to you. You shall do no such thing. I fight in the name of the Captain of the Eastern Army. And that's not enough. Kamina's sights are way over your head. What? That man's got a vision. He's too busy to play with the likes of you. No, Evangelion Movie 1 and 2 is not units only. Evangelion Movie 3 is units only. Crossbone plot is mostly just, it doesn't like fit with everything else, but it's just pirate boys having a good time. And I'm pretty sure that V has actually got like one age rating higher than most Super Robot Wars. I think it's got the same rating as Z1 had, but it's still like not going to be anything crazy. Like Cross-Ange is going to be very muted in terms of stuff, I believe. But we don't gotta wait long for it. When I say it doesn't really fit, the main crux of the thing in Crossbone is that they're at Jupiter and it sucks because it takes forever for anything to get there, and they never get enough supplies. But also, so they can go other places, they then invent the Minovsky drive, which lets you go from Jupiter to Earth in like a week instead of months. And it's like, wow, if you guys just shared that technology and mass-produced it, then, you know, that would solve a lot of problems. Like, that would solve pretty much the entire conflict of what you're dealing with. And then they just don't share it, and then it gets destroyed, and then it gets reinvented again because they need it to be able to engage with people. So it ends up getting destroyed and independently invented, like, multiple times. I think the new Type Monkeys in Zaku's are in Skullheart. But, there you go. Wee 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 wee. Yeah, in Crossbone, the people they're like, look at all these new type of chimps we've got. Let's put them in let's put them in some Zakus so they can control them with their brainwaves. And it's just that, alright, I mean, that's not really what new types are, but sure. Sure, why not? You've got this, writer man. Like, the secret of Crossbone is that it's actually not very good. The robot designs are cool and goofy and fun, but overall it's actually not very good. Yeah, Tomahawk, this fucker we don't care about. Powerful boy. What are you gonna do, Viral? Another pig mole steak, perfect. What the? How could they beat me? And then Timmy tells Viral to retreat. Yeah, he's like, why? Why can't I defeat you? Retreat, Viral. But you have more to do. We cannot afford to lose you. Yes, sir. I'll pray for your victory. Stand by, Viral. Timmy the Avalanche will return with news of victory. There you go. Got him. Gainer has a line versus Tim where he's like, before you wept Siberian Rail, now you're the Beastman, what's the matter with you? I'm just looking out for myself. You're green at this, so take it from me. You gotta win life or it don't count. I'm gonna make sure yours never counts. Add this to your long list of failures. Crow also fucking talks to him, but it's gonna take forever to get him over there. This fucking dude. I guess we'll sense on this one. Crow versus Tempest. So, how much did the Beastman get you for? What do you want to know? You thinking of coming over? Give me a number and I'll put in a good word with my boss, Timilf. 1,989,990 G. You out of your mind? You got no shame? I'm sick of you, you penny pincher. And coming from me, that's saying something. And Jiren versus him is like, you're the Beastman now? How low will you sink? Made the smart choice. Reckon it's something a meat-headed fella like you just won't understand. He's like, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I hate dudes who think they're doing the right thing but are actually bad. then up here we got this. Simon, we're gonna sink that thing, and then you're up. Pro and Yoko. Pro and Yoko. You listening, Simon? Oh, yeah, I can do it. Right on, Simon. This whole battle's riding on you. Focus. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. And in the show, Gurren Lagann doesn't even come up to the big thing's ankle. Like, it's fucking huge.
Action! これが血を割る剛腕の威力だ。てめえらここまでしつこいってな。てめえら。
Tim, stop being so rude. This is over. Why is it Big O in V? Dunno. Just dunno. Like, maybe they just wanted a rest from it because it's like it was so integral to the plot of 5 games.
大丈夫。この程度なら問題ないわ。
消えちまいな。このティンプ様に狙われて生き延びた奴はいねえのさ。
I mean, there could also be the issue of like copyright in that they can't get the license for Big O outside of Japan, so like that would be why they wouldn't be in it. And Voltron and Go Lion are like really super completely different. Beyond, it's the same robot in it. And again, licensing. Like maybe they wanted to avoid the issue of it being called Go Lion, and then people going, why are they calling Voltron that weird name? Or maybe they just can get the license for it outside Japan. Okay, so that was turn 3. I got till turn 4. But this boy's got super guts, so he's good to go. And now he's got all his juice back. My bro believes in me. Voltron Lion. Go Voltron. Not bad. See ya. So go up Timp and get a level and 10,000 money and ammo restorer. Ugh, my machine's out of control. Time to skedaddle. And then internally, a pro never shows all their hand. Besides, today was a pretty good showdown. Yeah, let's fucking open get this fucker. I have thought a lot about how Transformers could work in Super Robot Wars. I think you could do. I think the best way to do it would be have like Optimus Prime, and then he has different packs you equip him with, which are the other shittier members, like the guys who couldn't really like carry a character on their own. Hi Minzy, how you doing? Welcome to the goddamn anime. Like Hound, he's pretty fighty, and he makes his holograms, but like most Transformers would pretty much just have an attack which is they punch you and then a gun, which isn't particularly interesting. But if you have Optimus Prime has his gun, the mace, and then a couple of other moves, and then if you equip him with Hound, he gets double image, where Hound's making a hologram of him. Or you could give him Trailbreaker, and then he has a barrier. Mirage could do a thing with like just giving him super high evasion, and like whoever you have him equipped with gives is a sub pilot with different spells. Like so, Mirage could give him alert where he's invisible or whatever. Like some dudes can carry a whole character by themselves because they've got enough interesting gimmicks and attacks they do, but like Optimus Prime has had a combiner mode in like a million things. Like since Armada, he's been combining with things. But yeah, in the Combiner Wars, because Optimus Prime sells, so make as many Optimus Primes as you got. Like Ironhide has probably got enough like weird gadgets. Ratchet would be the repair guy who runs around. Or you could just have him equipped to Optimus Prime and give him regen. Wheeljack could carry it because he's got enough stupid inventions. He'd be like, oh, here's my stupid rocket launcher. Here's my weird laser gun. Ugh. Yeah, full armor on. Fucking wicked sick. Like all the Decepticons are way easier to do because their alt modes can fight, right? So like the Combaticons have a reason to exist in their modes. Like robot, general purpose, onslaught, anti-air truck. Loads of attacks that are really good against planes, and he goes faster. Swindle, really fast, could give him jamming, and he could also just be the loads of money guy, but you could give him jamming as a support dude. Blast Off, General Robot Man, or really good against the ground when he's in his stupid bullshit mode. Vortex, really fast, really good mobility in the helicopter mode. And Brawl, Super Armor, Long Range Tank Man. And then they can combine into the big boy. Starscream with his fucking Null Ray. He's like, Starscream would be fucking awful. He's like, oh, check out my special move. It turns off you. Boom. Like, you remember when we got hit by that move that meant you can't do anything? Starscream would have that as his ultimate move. He shoots you with the Null Ray and then you can't do anything for a turn. So everybody hates Starscream. But he would be really good fighting with Macross guys, for example. Where he's like, oh wow, you got a fire plane that can turn into a robot? Real original. Get a load of this. Have Optimus Prime, like have Transformers in a series, like with some Brave series as well. So then you fucking talk to each other and it sucks. And they're like, hello, fellow robot. You look just like a Cybertronian. And they're like, no we don't. We were made by humans. But then like that could be how they made the Gal Gaigar robots, where they got the original design from, is like they dug up the Autobots and saw them and then were like, wow, that's some good design shit. And then made their own versions of them. But a lot of the Transformers like don't have interesting enough shit to like make it worth them being their own unit. Like the Autobots in particular. Like they have a gimmick and a gun. And like it's pretty much it. Yeah, like I think that's why I think they wouldn't do that. Like, it would be cool if it was like, oh look, Starscream turns into the Sky Grasper, and he turns into a plane from another series, or he turns into a Valkyrie from Macross. But if you're putting a Transformer in, like if you're putting the Transformers in a game and you've got Starscream, people will want Starscream. They will want him to turn into the Generation 1 plane and be Generation 1 version. They don't want a dude who turns into another thing. They want that guy. Yeah, and like the Autobots for transforming, it's like, Optimus Prime turns into a truck. Okay, now he goes fast and has a couple of like crashes into you real fast and is spin out attack from the Platinum game, and it's like brilliant. Nice work, dudes. You did it. No, like if they were going to put Transformers in Super Robot Wars, it would be Generation 1, like absolutely every time. Or like Generation 1 Optimus Prime's trailer opens up into a big attack base, right? So like he could do that. It's just the thing. But we did it. We took down him. He's like, my die Gunzan. Spins out of control. Like, let's go, Simon. He's like, all right. Throws him at him. It's like, okay, let's see if they can combine. And it ain't working. What's the matter, Simon? Get on it. I know, I'm trying, but I can't focus. Ah! All units fall back and defend the Daigunzan. Like hell, you guys deal with the Furballs. I'll go fix Simon. You got it, Kona. Get his head back on straight. Oh! Bro, grit your teeth. And then he punches Logan. You awake now? Yeah. Whenever you're confused, I'll be there to smack you back to Earth. So don't you ever worry. I'll always be with you. Believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believing in you. Got it. Yeah, Power Optimus Prime had the big guns and could combine with each other to form a big man. Whoa! Great, Simon. Beautiful. Processing the data. Just a little longer. Whoa! See? I knew you could do it. Ugh. Bro! Coming up! Daigunzan has got a little fella. Here's Timov coming out in his Byakko, which is Tiger. But, ah ha 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 ha! Blasts his way out of the ship, throwing the Gurren miles away. Callan has been injured by the force of the blow, and now Timos like, it's the end of you, nerd. But yeah, like transfer. Ooh, this is the end. Ah, Kaido, brave. But like, yeah, the it'll be the G1 guys. The first time Transformers are in, it'll be the G1 guys for sure. Absolutely. Ozma orders everybody to give Kamina covering fire. Bro! And Tim was like, I see he's important to you, but it's like, bro, come on, bro. You gotta answer me, bro. Without you, I can't. Simon, grit your teeth. Blammo. Ugh. Bro, you're alive. Simon, seriously? Who the hell do you think I am? Yours is the jaw that will break the heavens, the earth, and draw straight on into the future. Now's no time to freeze up. We just won this thing. You're in charge of that monster. We got nothing to worry about. Bro. Right. You're mine, Daigunzan. Get out of here. So, Simon gets it to piss off. And Timothy's mad as hell that we stole his robot and we're just awful humans. And Kamina yells that it's time to take down that Byakko with Gurren Lagann.
茶で無謀と笑われようと意地が支えの喧嘩道
Let them laugh and call us idiots. Our passion keeps us in our never-ending fight.
壁があったら殴って壊す道がなければこの手で作る
If there's a wall, we'll break it down. If there's no road, we'll carve one out.
心のマグマが炎と燃える超絶合体グレンラガン
The magma within us burns to the sky. The force of our combined valor. Gurren Lagann.
俺よ
Who am I?
俺たちを
Who are we?
誰だと思っていやがる
Who the hell do you think we are? Ugh. That's what we've been waiting for. Yeah, go kick his butt. Let's go, Simon. Let's get him. Yeah, like Robusta and the World, the original toys were just from Dorvac. I need to now scale that man again because he's a new man. Like anything other than Gen 1 Transformers they put in for their debut, people go, why didn't you do the Gen 1 ones? And they'll go, yeah, why didn't they? Curse you, awful human. He's a big boy, he hits really hard. Well, high result, yeah, I mean, he starts strong boy. Negotiations have failed.
Bye bye. ヤコウと互角か褒めてやるぞわしを退屈させるなよ
See who voices him off. Because I think he's a common boy.
終わりだアルカイド・グレイブ
どこにも異常は見られないわね。
さすがだビッグでは続けていくとしよう
Kiyoyuki Yamada. What's he been in? Just Takumi and Hajime no Ippo, sure. Gakuto Hubari in Kaminozame, which is good. Zabene Shiro in F91. Nomaizu Zeta in Victory. Precure, sure. Yeah, he's Benkei in New Getter Robo, Benkei Musashibo. What'd you miss? Nothing. Simon saw Yoko kissing Kamina, and we are stealing the big boat. So remember, spoilers. If you spoil this, I will literally never forgive you. He's in original. There's like a million dudes. He's Gorgon in Shin Mazinger too. Wow, 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 wow. Damn, it's like he's going to the dentist and we got that thing in his mouth. So I was going shopping. I mean, it is 11 PM at night, so I probably wouldn't be going shopping at this time. I went shopping like actually 14 hours ago. He still does that one attack that he does. Pilot swap. Yes, our point is clear the stage in 4 turns. You cannot leave here alive, Gurren Lagann. You are too dangerous to let live. Shut it. We live to go beyond the impossible and kick reason to the curb. Danger's gonna be the least of your worries. When I'm with my bro, we're unstoppable. Drill in our hearts can pierce anything. You're one of the 4 generals? Well, we're the unstoppable Great Gurren Gang. Now he's gonna give him the ammo. My backhoe was destroyed. What the fuck? Then we got a land module. Brilliant, great. SR point got. Did it. And he's dead. And he blew up. We did it. Nice work. Now here's Gidget. All remaining Beastmen and invaders have retreated. We won? This is Kamina's victory. He earned it. Kitan. Alright! We beat one of the enemy's 4 bosses and got ourselves a ship. So perfect! Nigerian. You did it, Kamina! And Simon too! Good job, Kamina. You're a great chief. Bro? Hey. Simon. Don't ever stop believing in yourself. Not in your believing in me, and not in me believing in you. Believe in you. Believing in yourself. Kamina? Kamina! 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 Bro! So long. See ya, little buddy. That was scenario 32. And Simon's like, and that dude died because I'm shit. And Kamina's fucking dead.